Welcome to Factorio 1.1. This is Maholic doing cold and fusion. I am 64 hours in. Is that 64? Can't read my screen. It's 64. Must have played twice last time. What else we doing? We got prod 2s last time. So science is more efficient. I think we finished building the prod 2s in the labs. All these have been updated with prod 2s. I don't know what else I want to put prod 2s in. I think things like these maybe I do as well. So that's the just for the science labs, I think. Because extra 2%. It says only 3% here, which I find weird. The modules are supposed to be 4%, so I don't know why it's saying 3. Got some weird rounding issues. But whatever. Now my original red science and logic science, I haven't got pro modules at all on them. I think my military science though, we can put it. That was kind of a remote build, wasn't it? We were going to build something out here. I can't remember what it was, but I'm glad we got this new little factory for tar here. Oh, it's slightly filling up syngas as well, which we're not dealing with. I'll have to get that into the network. I thought I belted it, but it looks like I didn't. I need to... Oh, these bots. More bots, man. Yeah, I think on my network is... I've got plenty of Logibots, but I just don't have enough of those recharges. Where the recharges going? Might be a bit better. I don't think these ones here can take prod modules though. Most of my build is not prod, so that's fine. Looks like my coal gas has gone down sufficiently that it's in deficit now. Heats of that gas still. Oh, refined syngas got a bit low because I ate all my syngas. I think that syngas is getting a bit better again. Got prod 2s here going on. We've got 42 of them. Nice. And these seem to be making plastic. I mean, not full speed, but pretty good speed. I think it's as fast as I can go, actually. I think we're finally surplus for syngas again. And the cost was no coal gas left over. But that's fine. I mean, you kind of don't want coal gas. Coal gas is like a low-tech resource. I'm not going to decide what to build today. I got so much stuff unlocked. This is getting nearer. Getting close to production science, but we're still far away. I could do the oil extraction stuff. We've got all these recipes. We haven't really got them going though. That was a very important one, that one. We've got batteries, but I haven't got really got use for them. This one here, Roboport Mark II. Maybe that's worth getting because it's got 6 charge ports. I didn't even see that. That was there. We didn't do... Maybe before these other ones. Can't drag it. You can't drag it, can you? Why is there like a little green bar in front of it? What's that mean? Does that mean like we get like some sort of advantage? It looks like my little balancer here worked out. We've got a mix of, we have to go methanol or gas. That's looking alright. Hey, Evil Blah. How you going? I think chat's just me and you right now. Just me and you. How's it going? What's happening? Oh, I might need some, yeah, I need a bit of botany, okay. What's this here? We've got this pressurized air. I can say, oh, pressurized water, soda ash. This is all the stuff for fusion, but we haven't got any use for it yet. So that's industrial solvent's gonna be a big thing. Just woke up? Oh, nice. They'll be wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. Saturated Nexlite cartridge. Slate lime. Lithium peroxide. Now, the lithium peroxide, I think I need that. But I don't know what I need it for, but... that Nexlite cartridge, I think, is a thing. And we can make crude oil from tailings and aromatics and water. That's curious. Oh, you get olefins as well. Oh, that's quite good. But I actually want to do the oil fracking, so... oil frack. We make gas. I don't know what rate we're making this at. We'll just say 60. And I don't know what recipe chain we're doing. Now I think the old way of doing it, that olefins and carbon dioxide, I think that's what you're supposed to do. There's a bit of recipe. That's the shit way. You can do this other one here with the desulfurinator from the light oil. I think that one there is the olefins way is the way to go.
There.
There you go, Dick. There you go. Oh, there's a methanol, new methanol as well. New methanol. You could do this methanol one too. Hehe. You see me, I see you. I see you, Veldak. I see you. Alright, let's go make, I don't know which olefins is a good one. I'm thinking like aromatics. That seems like the easy one. We do the Nexlite and water. I mean, two Nexlite plate and water is not actually that bad. And this is refined syngas. So I think you end up doing all three. Because I think what happens is like you end up having too much of one of the things, like too much refined syngas or too much Nexlite. Now that's probably the one to do this one here. So the aromatics is pretty good, but I think actually we're supposed to do this one. The Nexlite plate's kind of cheap. This stuff here is not much. I also got all this, oh, here we go, Matrix. What's the news today, Veldak? How's your, doing much Factorio lately? Haven't heard much. Haven't heard much. What's going on? Oh, I make gasoline as well. Maybe that one there. Turn this into something else. I'm not sure what. During the news, but there was a lot of reading today and some lengthy articles. Oh yeah. Yeah, I read a lot of articles today as well, actually. I wasn't in the mood for working, so I was reading more articles than I usually would. Hyperdimensional computing, what? So I came across two AI stories that was interesting to me in the last couple of days. There's one that does they're doing the voice clone of Drake and the rap artists, and you know, UMG is trying to shut them down, which is kind of funny. But and the other one was like open source, ChatGPT, LLMs, and it's like, oh man, so we're getting there, you know. Things are advancing. I'm still just playing around with the video stuff. I mean, that's what I like, so that's what I play with. But I think if I was going to do like more business focused stuff, getting into LLMs would be the way to go, because you can get whole. And that's kind of more a Factorio way of going as well, mentally thinking the LLMs. It's like a Factorio production chain. It's going to do the steps. But it's a different sort of a factory. You're actually going to make the factory rather than be told this is the end result. You're going to make the end result yourself. A bit different. Now let's live with this sulfur. What do you reckon? There's no real easy way to get rid of it. Maybe the glass core is supposed to be the main one. Maybe I click on oh yeah, is it hidden delete? You can void it. It's probably to go in this heavy water here later on. Why is that hidden though? What is hidden recipes versus unresearched? Why would it be hidden? I don't get that. Whatever. I've only got these. Also, my Deep 1 Deep 2 sciences are working a bit slowly. They do work. I could do Deep 3 a few hours after work meetings. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was planning on revisiting my SpaceX thing. I was having some brainstorming again. I need to build the whole entire pyramid structure of numbering 1 to 60. 2D pyramid. With my concrete tiles. We have a very big blueprint though. It'll be fun just making it, even though it's it does not functional. Might be worth just doing. I think it's slow, maybe 600. Even that's too slow. 1800. Bring these machines up so they, yeah, maybe 3600 then. Slightly too much. 2400. Yeah, I think that's about right. Actually, you want to go 45. Yeah, that's about right. Because the idea is you want to be just near one machine on one of these. That's kind of, I think, a good way to figure out production rate you're supposed to do. So this next slide, I found this curious. The drill head version is the way I like to go, but there's so much drill head. And all the steel. Kind of want to do this fancy steel, but I just haven't set it up still. I mean, the limestone still sucks. I mean, I think get the limestone from that crushed. That one. There's so many drill bits though. Oh, I can't do that twice. I actually have Deep 3 designed already. Remember those 2 lane pads Arca says? Exactly 4 slots for machines. Exactly 4 slots needed. Cards, just need to connect them up. Inputs. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're way ahead in your planning, eh? I think the niobium plate's not a big deal. The niobium was something else. No, it's not. That's something else. Good to see the numbers though. I think this coke should be from the mix recipe. I still don't understand, what does unrestricted item mean? Like, just make infinity of it? It says 484 coal items a minute, so that doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like coal gas then. That well, that's still okay. Maybe coal gas is okay then. We can turn the coal gas into other stuff. High dimension computers. It's faster than neural networks. Less prone to errors. Allows transparency. Allows analogy and reasoning. Oh. That sounds cool. That's very cool. This is why I want to frack oil. That doesn't seem right. I was trying to go backwards and get to oil, but I haven't found oil. So it didn't work out the way I thought it would. That's not what I want to do. See, I've got crude already. But I can't see no recipes for it. I think this is the one here. Is desulfonate it. And these two recipes are for vanilla, which I can't use. I don't know why they're on the list. It's kind of strange. This is actually only a recipe I can do, the desulfonator, so I might have to request that. Yeah, okay, I get some of them. We're gonna frack some oil, get some lot oil. Oh, this is belt looking a bit funky. What's happening? Oh, we're actually flooding on the. I see what's happened. So we put it on one side because I did that. It's fast though, but it's with one side of it. At least unloading quickly, so that's good. And all the stone is getting eaten up, which is important. The most of the the stone's mostly kind of redundant, but oh, we've gone too far. I've been watching Deep Space Nine lately, and my brain, like, I'm really bad at, like, time, eh? Like, I'm like, oh, that's such a good show. It's so new. But it's like, well, that's actually almost 30 years old. That's how bad shows are these days. It's like, oh man, there's no stories are told anymore. That's like Quark and his little schemes. Look at a schemer. So funny. I need to get this gas hooked up. I don't see it around here though. The main connections over here somewhere, I don't know. We'll just keep piping east. Yeah, I'm watching again recently. I mean, I thought I'd watched it when I was younger, but I haven't. I actually don't remember any of it, so it's like a brand new experience. And apparently Picard Season 3's got, because I was watching that, and it's got shapeshifters from Deep Space Nine in it. And I was like, ooh. Alright, I'm going to stop watching Picard and go watch more Deep Space Nine before I go back to Picard Season 3. Yeah, Odo. Good old Odo. The Frenchie. I might go south of this. I got that little coal factory, but I don't really need it. But it's worked out alright. I mean, it's just been running the whole time, so. It's like an infinite coal source. Quite neat. Did that not build them? Oh no, it did. Yeah, Quark and Odo are a great little duo, eh? There's always messing with each other. It's like lawful good and chaotic evil. Having a bit of a yarn. But it's not really chaotic. It's like chaotic neutral, I guess. Chaotic neutral and lawful neutral. Whatever that role-playing alignment is. I think I've gone too far. Oh wow, I went all the way out there. Yeah, I went too far. Oh yeah, they totally got a bromance. Totally. Yeah, I think their personalities are mirrored in each other. So they know they're centered over. Alright, that's that hooked in. A little bit extra syngas. I probably should switch these out to being non-ash. This ash here has actually been filling it for a long time and I haven't really been dealing with it. But the thing is, if I rip these out, I can only do a half lane. Kind of sucks. I'll just hook the ash up for now. At least it'll you know, get put to use and won't clog up my factory. Just some messy belts. Now, why is this one empty? Oh yeah, we didn't set that one up. Oh, look at those bricks I got here. I could have done a whole heap of brick building. Missed opportunity. Oh, we got a lot of ash there too. Why am I doing red belts? Where'd that shit come from? Alright. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, what am I work on? I was going to do that oil thing, the sulfonators, so I should have them now. Got 7. Well, that's enough. Kind of feel like having more jetpacks, but I don't really have the space in my suit. Where's the oil? It's up here, eh? Very chocker. Right, so recipe-wise, oh, you gotta feed it iron ore, really? Oh. Oh wow, okay. Really? I gotta feed it iron ore. Man, I need a massive train for that. What's the consumption rate? 6.67 a second. I can only do 2.5 of these. I guess I can do 5. Was that 6? I think that was 6. Yeah, one too many. 33 a second, that's like too fast for red belt. We'll go down one. We'll go into 4. 26.67 a second. Okay, it's basically a whole red belt to make 533 oil into 400 heavy oil. Now I don't know what about the oil rate here. This reckon's 30 a second, so that's way off base. But we were doing this for so long. Man, they mine slow. This says 11 million. This says 9 million. Okay, it's gonna take forever then. So we really have to hook up all these other oils over there. I might have to get like a bigger oil train somewhere. What the hell is that? Oh, kimberlite rock. I need a new iron patch too. Where do you get that one down there? Just to do for oil. I suspect I have to ship both the oil and the... Well... If I ship the oil to the iron ore, it's probably better than the opposite, but... Looking at the flow rate, it's probably better to ship the oil so little. This is so sad. I mean, I could do an oil train though. Put another train. I mean, I can't go across here, but I've got no landfill, so I have to do like another spoke straight across here or something. I mean, I don't really need this, but I feel like the stuff I'm going to do soon towards production sites, I'll need it. Alright, I need to find the, where the cliffs are. The worst spot, let me go to here. So much better doing this now than before, because now I actually got like, I can fly. I can fly, I can fly. You know, I can't get run over when I'm flying in the sky, which is nice. Alright, I'm gonna grab, no, I'm gonna radar. This one does. I did blueprint that, but whatever. My low on setters. Ow. I got some lights. I'm probably should do a proper train. Oh, I keep saying that, eh? Such a curse. Oh, there are secret police stations around the world, are there? Maybe there's one in New Zealand they discovered recently. Kind of curious. Oh, why do you have police stations in another country? It makes no sense. Yes, my little minions build for me, build. So much better with these. Without no grenades needed. It's just nice and clean. Though my pockets do fill up with trees. I actually had a maximum trees in my pocket as a rule. I think 100 trees is okay, but oh, there's some buildings that need the wood though, don't they? I can just build these myself now. I'm being a bit stupid. Alright, we're out of track. Cool. Alright, let's go put a radar out here because I think that's a great idea. And what if we can like get like a whole bunch of them? Here's the big substation. Usually I do like a solar panel setup. No, I don't do that. Here we go. I missed one. Why you do that to me? The real question is, Veldak, is where's your secret prison? You know? You gotta join in. Be part of the secret prison club. You can have your own badge. You can have like, you know, your own call sign. Could be like some secret code. Alright, so that there, I don't know whether the radar does as its thing. I assume it does that, so it should. I don't see it doing anything though. Oh, they're doing a scan progress, it's not showing it. So don't talk out loud about what's going on in my cellar. Oh, it's not about cellar, man. No. It's something much bigger than that. Where your minions work, man. They don't work in your cellar. Your minions got a proper place. Here we go. Nice little upgrade. I was supposed to actually mine from both of these coal mines. I just didn't do it. Maybe I'll do it now. I'm such a lazy player though, god. Ah, Factorio. So relaxing. Need some power. Oh, we're running out of belts, of course. Good morning, mine Mousecraft. How are you doing? What brings you to this fine morning? Hey, that was a weird jump. Where's my mines? No mines? Really? Ah. I request them. I guess we haven't got any. This is embarrassing. I'm guessing my little that's good. They're a bit slow though. So I need this train to go to here and pick up this iron ore. Bring it into my hive. It's my day of today, and I'm waiting for the vet to come to see us. Of course. Oh wow, okay. Are you? Oh, that sounds. Did the horse make it? Why have we got this gravel here? Oh, we know coal dust. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Why isn't this thing getting any... Ah, it's... I see what happened. So I don't want this gravel to get out of here, see, but if I do this, I have to kind of do this. And then it makes it work. Gravel just go around circles and eventually get eaten. Yeah, it moves. I think that works. Nothing too bad with the horse. Google says it's a hoof ulcer. Oh. Hoof. What's he got hoofy? 134k. Okay, we're gonna send this out. We can't have it store. So one-way valve. I like these valves, they're quite good. They're my fave. They're my pals. Oh, hey there, that's Dane. A part Ole. Oh no, we're gonna run out of coal dust, I think. Oh no, it takes the inside one first. I'm concerned I don't have enough coal dust to deal with it all though. It's a lot of gravel. It's like you hit yourself on the fingernail and have blood under now. You need to poke a hole to let the pressure out. Oh yeah. Owie. Owsies. I think this is okay. Let me get some more trains. This oil thing was a bit of a bust. We don't need all three of them. Yeah, one's enough to process it and the backlog. Maybe next time we see we'll have arms like Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah. You never know, man. I think Ollie's just doing YouTube content now. It's doing pretty good there. This channel's definitely growing fast. I mean, I thought I had a good channel going my AI thing, but it's way slower than Ollie's. I need like a real good quality video. Well, a lot of average videos. Alright, this wood. Go dump it in this ash chest. Alright, that's a bit better. Actually, I don't need grenades anymore, but... Alright, enjoy your meeting, Veldak. I'm sure you will. I know you love meetings. Like half of your entire existence is going to meetings. The other half is talking about the news events that happened before the meetings. I'm going to stir some water. Oh. That's like a very important meeting. Oh, I'm actually out of old chemicals. Our horse, these... Why are these not working? No seeds. What the hell happened here? There's a gap. Oh, that's a bit dumb, isn't it? They're only getting half of the belt. That's a bad design. Why not do that? Makes no sense at all. Absolutely no sense. I think we're supposed to do something else with it. We're trying to do, but I didn't fix the design. So they've all got that flawed design. And you've got the upside down world. Man, I think my chat doesn't help me out enough. This is a really bad mistake that's been inherited, and no one's told me about it. I don't think chat cares. Thanks for the follow, Just Yang. What would you like help with? Hey Mike. You know, like, make me not do dumb things like this, where we did it all wrong and then no one noticed it was wrong. Now I find out like 20 hours later that's wrong. I mean, now we've got enough seeds for this design. Like, the whole point of these 2.9 was to supply these 2.5. The problem is I do the same dumb things. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't do everything perfect, right? You could have some mistakes. I mean, there's a lot of things going on in Factorio, Look at so many mouse clicks, so many like micro decisions. Okay, I think that's fixed it. Looks okay. I think there are other flower situations over here though. I don't remember. This radar area is kind of missing. Why is there no radar over there? I'm guessing science started going proper, so the old chemicals start getting consumed. This is where the radar's a gap in here. I'm just looking anyway. Oh, Nobium's alright. Anyway, how's it going, Mike? Didn't see you on today. I'm guessing it's a day off. I'm out of jetpack fuel, what? Oh no, I'm stuck in the building? Come on, game. Let me out of here. I'm gonna get crushed up. I'm gonna get crushed up. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe out. Maybe out. Yeah. Stream too much as it is? Oh yeah, fair enough. I think I stream too much too. And I don't stream as much as you do. I'm like I'd say 15 to 20 hours a week is my streaming. This is not much, but I find it's quite a lot. Because my streams are so short. Alright, last night I did 2 hours. I mean, sometimes I get 3 to 4, but motivation's been going down lately. If I stream less when motivation drops. Where's my... I must burn this jet rocket fuel quite quickly. Oh, we filled up on a acid gas, that's a problem. Well, actually no, we're not put up. Well, we kinda are. We actually fed up on sulfur. Look at the sulfur I got here. Am I supposed to do all this? And that's always the best solution, right? Just put it in another chest. I don't even know what we're supposed to do with sulfur long term. So how much would you reckon is the ideal amount of streaming a week? If you're part-time streaming, Mike, what would you reckon? How many hours do you reckon? Would you do like a few big streams or just lots of little ones? Yeah, where's the sulfur? What is in this tree? I can't see it though. Ah! What the hell? That's such a bad design. Like, it looks like there's nothing here after this. Let's just sneaky down this little side bit. I've been referring pretty big streams. Oh yeah. Looks like batteries is the only way to get rid of my sulfur. Or acid. Heavy water is going to be a major use of it though. For fusion. I think 8 hours is a lot for people to watch. Yeah, I've noticed 4 to 6 hours is about the optimal from what I see of other streamers. The 6-hour ones are probably more successful than the 4-hour ones. It takes sometimes, it normally takes me about 4 hours to get peak viewers. Maybe 3 hours. Depends on how things are going. It's such a weird thing, like how long it takes to get like enough people watching though. I remember some people, like some of the big ones, we have peak viewers by 30 minutes. They're pretty real hard out, you know, follower base. Alright, let's go and deal with this new train line I need. I need an iron ore train. You get an hour for you. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, much slower than that. I like trickle up for like hours and hours. But when I stop streaming, it's normally still going up. So it doesn't really, I haven't really seen where it peaks out. No, never get to 6 hours. Most I get is like 4 to 5. That's as long as I get. Only because of food. I refuse to stream and eat. I find that's not, I don't think it's healthy. So I leave, if I get a meal to get, it's the end of my stream. Yeah, 6 hours is pretty good, I think. Gas bottle wiggle is running out of coal gas. Okay, we got plenty of syngas. I think tar was struggling though. My tar's balanced. When the factory is in a good state, homeostasis right now. I need to oh, I really don't want to do an iron ore train though. I'm gonna do an oil train. I'm gonna do a pipe. I'm gonna get those derricks. I might carry around 10 of these actually. I'm gonna go to the northwest and that's an oil mining. I don't know where the derricks are. I think they're in here somewhere. I don't see them though. That's what I get with this mod is that all these bots around this one airport here, and I've got all these charges here. So like, nah, we're gonna go here and wait on this thing. Wait in the queue. But even bots like sweating in queues. It's such a weird thing of humans. Like humans like queues. It's weird. I mean, people say as much as they don't like queues, but if they didn't, they wouldn't queue up. People wouldn't stand in queues and join queues. They'll just go somewhere else. But no, here we got to go where everyone else is going. Yeah, you stream for those Europeans for sure. European hours are the best though. Okay, I've got my orders. Got 10. Okay. I think we're good. We're gonna move the oil from over the west. I'm sure we're alright. It's like little patches here. Can always get it under 1, but we won't be too greedy. You're in the early Euro time slot right now, or the late North American time slot. Yeah, these are the worst hours. I've looked at like the chart of like even like Steam users. They're quite a good chart for looking at that. You look at the number of Steam users at per hour. You can see like where you shouldn't you shouldn't bother. But when I stream early, I get no viewers because the viewers that watch me are on these time slots, or there's just 20 other streamers, so I'm waiting on the list. So I'm stuffed either way. I'll do what I do. Alright, let's get these orders. I mean, I think you're being. I've seen you like 120, 140 without raids. Like you're getting real good. The really good numbers. It's like top 1% of streamers, I think, by now of that. Because most streamers just don't. There's so many non-streamers out there. But literally millions of people have got like one viewer. So weird to think, like millions of people. Millions! You're not top 1%? Top 5% then? I'm after efficiency. I'm not about that. I will come back. We will be back. Okay. I mean, if you're in, I think it was more than, what was it? More than 5? You're in the top 10% or something. More than 5 viewers. That's how bad, like, Twitch is. This is so just a giant pyramid. A really steep pyramid. It's a great community, that's for sure. I don't even know how if there are toxic communities because the ones I stream I never have. There's nothing toxic. Right, we're gonna hook into the oil there. Slightly south. Actors, you reckon? Curious word. Actors. Stage left. Alright, this oil should hook in. I'm gonna fill this thing, it's gonna flood. So I have to get some wires. Otherwise, this is gonna be a bit awkward. No, only 900,000. No, not 90. Yeah, it's better. We're getting much faster now because we've got I think it's 7. We got I got 8 actually. 8 miners, but one's missing a speed module. So we're gonna pick up a couple speed modules. Yeah, some good data sites out there though. I haven't looked at them for a while. I looked at them end of last year and I was like, wow. I thought my growth was pretty bad, but it definitely got better the second half of last year. It's still pretty bad, but I mean it's a lot better than it was. I was getting some growth, you know. Little growth, a little bit of more communication. Yeah, I thought you top 1%. There you go. Huge. Shows any appeal on Twitch. You have one viewer, you know. Alright, I still got my speed modules. Gotta get my more and pick it up myself. I need more than 10 in the buffer. I've got 50 actually. Alright, let's go speed up that oiler. My top 1.36%. Dang, that seems a bit crazy. And I'm a nobody. I'm a Maholic body. Maholic body. I mean, I'm in my, I think if I post a link to Discord, I think it already deletes links here. You can see me at a DM on Twitch though, otherwise, or Discord. I think for like YouTube, I'm like top like 12 million or something. It's like YouTube's way bigger. The whole world on there. Alright, so this is a bit of radar. Alright, I'm gonna set up. Now the thing is, I think I've moved the oil from here down to this iron patch. I think that's the way to go. I've got a hole in the patch already. Damn, this miner is actually kind of serious. Good thinking, Beardless. Good workaround. I approve. I approve these. Alright, I might get a train for the oil, or we just pipe it. Considering like how good the pipes are, I'm very tempted to pipe that, but that's probably a bit too far for pipe. If I train it, I have to train from here, so I have to set up a train station here with the oil and ship it down. That's probably worth it. That was the right idea though. There's just so much iron ore. Feels like it should have its own, like, you know, resource patch. There might be more oil over here as well. I don't see much oil on this map. There's stuff way down here. I don't see much. Oh, we've got regolite rock. What's that? That's new. Molybdenum soon. Molybdenum. Denoms. Alright, let's get a train go. I mean, I would like this here, but that's just... It's annoying. Well... I'm humming and hurrying. I'll bring it down, actually. I'll bring it down. I'll get the train. Bring the iron ore here, because we can process it into iron plates with electric furnaces here and plug it into the original. Yeah, that's very fine. So we'll just copy this shit design. And be fine. Actually, is there... No, so this thing's gonna be like here or something. But we need a drop-off station too. Which one's the... Oh, the drop-offs are pretty bad design actually. I've got a cleaner one over here, haven't I? Yeah, these are a bit tidier, I think. Oh, that's a pickup. That's drop-off. This is a good drop-off. A bit wiggly though. Wiggly wobbly. Alright, oil. Oh, we can do it back here, real close actually to this. We just go, oh, I got, there's a train line there. I want to merge those two lines. And that's military science, so that doesn't really care. So, yeah, that's probably fine there. That'll be fine. Not sure what I'm going to do with the belts and all the rest of it, but... Bot should get that book. Not all bots in the channels are a bad thing. Yeah, how many channels have bots? Like lots of bots, I mean. I never really see many bots. I know the viewer stats is a lot harder now as well, because if you're not actively watching it, it doesn't count anymore. You can't just idle your browser like you used to. And count towards a viewer, you're actually not counted at all. Yeah, probably is a 0.01%. I reckon 0.1% actually would be the crossover. I think it'd ramp up at some point near like say you had 10,000 followers and you get like 300-400 plus subscribers, then that'd be feasible. But you know, there's some people that got basically no followers and those are always like really good at monetizing, so like heaps of subscribers. Alright, so let's go straight south. Not sure that's a good idea, but we're doing it. Yeah, the real game is YouTube. If you can get YouTube going, I know you don't, it's a lot better. YouTube is actually decent. Wish my YouTube was better. But it's been a little experiment, I guess. Good morning, Simrock. Happy days. But yeah, if you do like high quality condensed content, YouTube is very good. So you're looking at 10-15 minute content is your ideal window. But if you do like 3 to 5 minutes, even better. I mean, I reckon if you can do like a 3 to 5 minute tutorial per thing, you have some good content for Factorio, because all Factorio stuff is a nightmare, and you can break it down into tiny chunks. Yeah, you do really just make it real, like really drill down, I reckon. I mean, do a real macro, and then have more details in other videos. Okay, that train on there should be okay. We'll add another bypass in. So I might add a radar. Yeah, editing videos is getting better though with the AI, I have to say. Not that it's there yet, but it's Making editing probably a bit easier. But not for Factorio, I suspect. Alright, I think I need a, there's an iron ore train, isn't it? So it's kind of basic. I could make it a nice new train. Fancy ones. Oh, I don't even have any iron plates for me, I can't even make it. Where's iron these days? Still in these chests? Looks like it. I pretty much avoided editing videos myself as well. It seemed way too much effort for the unknown reward. Like the dopamine payoff is just not there for me. I pretty much have to really love doing it. Like, I really enjoy what I'm doing in the process. So probably making a good enjoyable process is probably the best thing if you can do editing, the good enjoyable process of editing. I don't know how you can do that though. You need a real good tight workflow. Oh, this is running out. That's fine. Alright, let's get this train going. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't change the name of the station. You go away, mate. Oh, I must have destroyed the train I built. Oh no, did I put it down? No, I didn't. Okay, phew. Work is now strolling. Oh, see you later, Beatles. Thanks for coming in. It's been real. Been real. Where's my wagon? I thought that was a wagon, but it's a steam engine. Not really a pretty wagon, is it? Oh, it's up there by the car. Okay. I want to get some power poles here. Just need some coal. I think this one up here's got some. Actually, got coke here as well. I don't know if that's actually. It might be positive on it. Let's have a look. Slightly positive on coke, so I can steal it. Yeah, it's fine. Do you get batteries in this mod? I mean, in Nullies you have battery packs, so they're pretty good for trains. It would be kind of nice. Bit sad with these non-battery businesses. Alright, that's alright. Get a bypass. Down here. And that was the right tile, but we'll go for a tiki tour. That should be fine. I should probably make those robot trains. I've got the ones that you can put logic bots and stuff on. Oh, it mine's for the robogrid. I am. So the bots don't want to build. That's fine. Here we go. How many tiers of bots? Oh, that's a good question. I actually don't know. Oh, I just went straight through. Oh, well, we're going to carry on through. We can't turn left now though, can we? We can reverse left though. I'll check it out soon. Hang on, just gotta get this train on the right track. No? Really? I thought it was W and D to go backwards and to the left. W, I guess it's S now. I get 4, should we get 2 like your trains? Yeah, I assume it's 2 as well. Alright, we're gonna stop this train here. We do a bypass. Alright, robot. I got the 2 tiers of rope ports. I think it's saying that it says these logic bots and construction bots, but I don't actually know where they actually unlock. So they're probably just vanilla bots, right? Seems to be the case. I mean, this only I get a better rope port Mark II, but that's it. There's no like extra bots. These just makes bots better. Yeah. Why does that hurt? Because my bots are so sad. So I get the shit bots the whole game. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, my bots are really slow. Like, they're pathetic. I want a refund on my bots. How bad they are. Alright, there we go. Nice little patch. Not the best setup, but this will do. Oh, where's my patch? Yeah, it's kind of fine. Oh, I lined it up pretty good. I don't need that extra side. I ran out of belts, have I? I have. I ran out of no, I got train tracks. Yeah, my bots are really slow, like, and they don't really have much charge either. I like that they do some like squats and leg jumps and pull-ups and push-ups, all those nice things. Make the bots strong again. My bots are so sad. I guess I can research them a bit and they'll get a little better. Alright, can I build a train station? I'll downgrade this. Right, this is Mike Special was the nice naming convention. I really like that naming convention. If I had multiple train stops, I can just add that combinated logic to it. So it shuts it off. Unless these chests are full, but at this point it doesn't matter because we don't have enough resources. Oh, did I get those mines? I still didn't get them. That's awkward. I wonder what happened to my electric miner production. Oh, there it is. That's what happened to it. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll fix that. No, it's fixed. Oh, wait. No, it's not fixed. Oh, we just do more than ash and the filter there. Let's do that. I get the that black 350% tile because I got jetpack. It doesn't really matter too much. Like this makes, who cares about tiles anymore? But I do. If I had unlocked it. I got this one here, the coal tile. But I don't have much tailings dust to deal with it. Oh my god, limestone tile? Like, how would you have too much limestone? But don't you have the need for speed, Maholic? Oh man. Mr. Abyss. Limestone's free? Where do you get limestone from? I get like no limestone. Limestone's like a scarce commodity. Like, there's like 4 recipes for it. I can get it from the drill head. I can get it from the soil machine, which is like really shit because you only get 10% of it. That's really annoying recipe to get rid of all this shit. You got burn off. But no use of, I got no use of sand and no use of organic matter. No, I got soil machines. I'm saying though is that because you got to delete all the other stuff, you only want limestone. It's really annoying to do this recipe. I started doing the drill head version for limestone. You can make direct from water. Oh, okay. I don't get that. My best. This is my best free one. Is the soil to limestone at 10%. Pretty sucks. I mean, what are you supposed to do with the sand? I don't want to use the shitty sand. The sand's useless. Gotta burn it off. Alright. Nice efficiencies. Nice little. I think it's the substation, no? So. We'll leave some substations around though. For future mine. The rich dust is for the nobium, whatever. Not nobium, the oh, what is that? Chromium or this thing? Chromium. The rich dust turns into chromium via chromite sand. Alright, I'm gonna let's connect this up to my grid. Oh, I probably should give it the network. So we want connectivity for cargo. We all for the. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's build the train line. This is my favourite part of doing this power grid. It's really fast putting down train power lines. There we go. I went too far. Stop. Go back. Alright. Okay, that should be the iron ore set up. Not the best setup, but it's only showing in line technically with this coal. Like a little bit of double use of track in here. There we go, look at it, it's going. Oh, I didn't leave a radar for it though. Could have been nicer. My poor little guys. All these guys bring over treats for me. Right, so now we're going to process the, well not process this moved iron ore. Straight up. And process up here. Something like that. And then we can start making heavy oil directly from my maxed out tank of crude. They mixed up really quickly. We'll do that one. Alright, that's fine. So that's the crude. I get heaps and heaps of make a big tailings pond of this too, I think. Cool. No one needs built. Yay. Okay, so I got to deal with that sulfur though, which is going to be, that's going to be the hard part, I think. So we got this red belt will build. The train might take a while though. I'll be filling up my cargo. I think it's 2 stack inserters per setup. And we've got sulfur at the back. Now it says 0.5 sulfur a second, which is not much. But it's going to add up. Now I know what to do with it. I think it's supposed to be like use big ass storage buildings, which I haven't been building. I've seen them in Mike's run. Got these big storage things, these like storehouses. But I've been using the red chest and stuff. Because I kind of like the vanilla storage chests are quite nice. How many tiles is this? Like maybe these are good for like balancing and stuff. I haven't thought about that properly. Look at that, 450 storage dies. It's crazy. I'll make one storehouse. Have a look. What's this one? Deposit? For those who really need space. Oh, these things. I see what this is. Yeah, okay. So you probably could use these for balances, I guess. I could be doing... If I had smaller building, I could do that for scumming things. So I'm using a lot of filter inserters, which I could have just dumped them in here. The outputs, just use a stack inserter, dump in this, then filter off this. That's probably what these are supposed to be for. And I'll be doing it all manually. All my little builds. Everyone having like all these filters. Make sure that all the belts are clear out by themselves. So this actually looks like it's jammed because we got too much limestone. Funny enough, I was talking about limestone being surplus, but I actually got too much. Oh, we mixed out that chromite. Whatever, chromium plates. Wait, now this though. Item ingredient shortage. What happened here? What's this? What's it missing? Oh, where's... Why is this steel plate on the iron plate? What? I'm an idiot. How long has that been broken for? Oh, that's awkward. Why is this steel on this belt? What do I need the steel for? That makes no sense. Why did I put it there? Why did I do that? What was that for? This doesn't need steel, it needs iron. I guess we wanted to keep that iron flowing through. I don't think about the repercussions. It's a filter. Alright, I'll put right, can be steel. I'll put left, it's gonna be iron. And then we all good again. We're paying for these bots, they're not the best. Oh yeah, we can't have to fly over there. I keep expecting to be like the functionality of SpaceX, but it's not. And I think that should be a mod of itself, to be honest. Some sort of late game functionality. And where are we going to anyway? We went too far. Actually, where are we going? It's around here somewhere. There we go. Solved. We had this whole chest of chromium there. It wasn't making anything. So that would have filled up. But probably why the research died. Because that's the science pack for that. And then that's why I've got no gas. Yeah, I suppose we got olefins still. And we still got light oil, so... not too bad. Oh yeah, we were gonna carry this train track on, but because I got the jetpack, I didn't bother. Is it raining? Oh no, it's the water. High raw ores. Yeah, solid limestone. I've got that, but it's just a sad ratio, and I don't like dealing with all the byproducts. I'm gonna burn them off and stuff. That's like that main. There's only 2 recipes for limestone for me. It's that or the drill bit version with the lubricant, which is quite expensive. But I like the drill bit ones because it's more mobile. Affected by pyro, coal, and then alien life. Oh, okay. I wonder what alien life stuff does for limestone then. Is that for like the skeletons and stuff? Like, do you actually make the bones? Why we got so much horsey stuff here? We got heaps of horsey stuff. Looks like I actually flooded my base with horsey stuff. I thought we didn't have enough, but turns out we do. Just that the filter for the belt. That's the problem here. $1 million Astro 1. Doesn't sound very good. It's a bit of a lot of research points. Alright, let's go back to my oil setup. I'm gonna get this heavy oil, because the heavy oil is basically free. It's gonna make a lot of goodies from that. $20 levels of long range star map. Oh god. Don't bother doing that stuff, man. You don't need that. Waste time. I mean, you might want it for because you want it, but yeah. If you feel like it. If you feel like it. I think we're running out of. I need some belts. It just means you're very thorough, is the word. Building. You're very thorough. You get the job done. It takes a little while. Okay, what's the ash rate in this? 0.3 a second. I'm not really whether I make this fast or not. There's 2 megajoules. This is gonna fill up ash and sulfur pretty quick, I imagine. Looks like it's too slow with the one inserter. Okay. Well, there we go, we're making heavy oil. How about that? Now we can have multiple of these. I reckon I copied the setup a few times. I think it's like that. We have to wait for the bots to get better. Oh, you're gonna make these storehouses, and I haven't automated them. I might automate them, eh? What do you reckon? I don't think bots can steal from them though. I'm not so keen on them. But we'll go and put them in my base. I guess I just need to remember how slow vanilla bots are. Yeah, bots are pretty slow, eh? You probably used to, you know, you probably get fast bots quite quickly in your plays. And then you kind of don't remember after that. It's all a blur. Alright, we don't need 300 wooden chests. Okay, that's a crazy amount of steel too. Read wire. Oh, I can almost. Alright, that'll help. Now, wooden chests should be good. Ah, we didn't tell them not to request it all. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Get out of the way! I can't delete it. There we go. Silly bots. I didn't vomit. Alright, no steel, but that's okay. I need wooden chest production too. Though. Ah, it's fine. We'll just have bots move the chests around. So dumb. We're actually going to automate wooden chests here. Do I really want to do that in this building? It seems such a waste. I do the no, I'll do it anyway. So dumb though. Like, what the hell? And why is this a normal amount? Well, that other one was like thousands. This one's 120 wood, which just kind of makes sense. I mean, it's still like actually what, 60 times what it needs, but no steel though. That's on my to-do list. I just want to get that oil going. So actually get that. I think they'll fix that part of the base. I might have to start doing a new iron ore to steel design from this as well. But this is working out quite good. We're getting heavy oil pretty quickly actually. Concerned about these set up a little bit though. Oh yeah, we need that. That goes straight in. Does that mean it goes? No, it's no good. Damn it! I don't want that there. Ah, that sucks. Can I just jump over it? Can I lazy hit it? Oh, I can. Isn't that good? Okay. I'm okay with that. Not the end of the world. But this one. Okay, that's not bad. We don't really have the flow rate, but this is going down. Let's have a look at the rate. So this is 533 a second, which is insane. I think it's in the recipes though. When I look at this usage in the whole game, I don't think it shows things I can't do. So that's a weird ratio. What? 122 crude for 1 crude oil canister. What the hell? Weird ratio. Well, I think there's the only recipe I can do. Crude. I have to do that, I think. I think a factory plan the crude. Let's do a new. We do heavy oil. So you can get from the sulfuric acid, ole, and chromium, which sucks. Same for that one there. Another one, old chemical and sulfuric acid. That's a curious one actually. That's a very curious recipe. Looks very fake, but it looks very curious. So that really is the only way for the crude to go anywhere. Okay. That's fine, we've got all this crude stored up, and now we're making it into a nice big vat of heavy. Alright, let's go frack it down, I guess. So we're not doing that, we're doing this one. So we get most of it out with the, like, we'll get so much sulfur though. I want to do all the sulfur. I haven't researched that yet. Yeah, that's a good one there actually. If I'd researched it. What's this? Oh, sinkhole, we don't want that. And that's just vanilla stuff. So's that, and so's that. Okay, so the only real recipe I got is that one. That's it. Make it light oil, otherwise do next light and it's lubricant. Or we turn it to power, like shitty power. Or we do the coal gas and tar later on, and lots of steam. I know that's quite far away still. So it's this recipe here with the same building. I can do the north side of this. Can we do the west side? Ah, do the north side. Keep it all in-house. Start it over here. So I got that, and you got that one to gas. And the syngas. I see. So just fracks down to free syngas basically. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Oh, we need to pump it out though. Ah, cliffs. We'll do a wiggle. No. What an awful wiggle. I said that pipe looks cool though, like the fluid in it. That's quite neat. Decent job done. I guess the south side we put the storage chest and stuff. Wiggle wiggle. Oh, Veldak. Velducko. Alright, that'll do. We just need the power pole. Not the best layout or anything, but we can copy and paste it a few times. What's the ratio of this anyway? So it's 100 a second. This 400 a second. Oh yeah, so that's we are matching it. Because we've got so much crude here. I ran out of actually the iron ore is too little. That's fine. Alright, what about robots? We're on the robot grid. Must have way to do these robots less manually because I don't know how to do it yet. I have to like, I mean you have to put them like close like this so you can stagger them I guess. Like that. But I like maximum range because I'm used to normal robots which you can do that with. But we do max range, you can't auto build more. I don't let you. No friend those. No friendies. Not my friends. Right, that's pretty good. I might take over this whole block actually. These edges for grid. It's really hard to see. The block's kind of because of the trees. Okay, that works. Cool. That's the corridor line anyway. Right, we'll do 2 more robots. I really look forward to these Mark II robots though. My current one's a Mark 1. Mark 2 will go a long way. Easing my pains, my bots. They're very sad. So science, is that working again? Looks like it is. Been kind of dead for a while. Alright. So the only problem is we're gonna make all this sulfur. And these will run out of well, these are not going anyway. Oh, we didn't make a storage vat for the actual resource. Maybe do another one of these. You know, that's fine. We do it to the north. I think let's keep going north on each one of these. That makes sense. So that does make sense. The outside pump. Put it there. We can put it right there. It's kind of permanent where I put it, so I don't want to dump it down. Then I find I need a space. Would I build above this? I think not. I think we'd be okay. Not going to use those. They're not going to put it down. Bots. Here we go. Oil ahoy. Not oil. So I can just keep doing this. It's going up. Or go to a cross. So I was kind of doing this in case I extend it in the future. In case I get lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of resources here. I can just keep pushing these out to the west. I guess I keep doing that theme. We need another one above it. And the gas is kind of the same. I'm gonna put this whole thing straight above it. Let's have a look. Will that work? I think so. Figure out these trees. And the recipe changed to light oil. There's probably better ways of doing this for fracking it down each one. I just haven't looked into it. I was assuming just use the same thing. The usage. This one here you can add some water and carbon and go straight to syngas and tar, which might be the better way of going, rather than going to gas. Gas is more for power though. Yeah, this is definitely the best recipe, but that's only if you need syngas and tar and steam. If I just want gas, for now, then let's do this recipe. My bots are kind of a little bit lost. Go, it's the gas. I'll plug in the oil pump pipes, whatever. It works. Why can I put it down? Oh, it was already there. I'll do a big pole for that one. There we go, so that's the gas. I think the consumption rate's a bit high, so... You don't get much gas out of it. Really minimal. We turn 533 crude into 133 gas. Really bad ratio. Might do like much lower numbers so we don't frack it all down. We keep utility of it. I think that works out better. Obviously no, where's my train? Oh, it's here. What's it doing? Oh, it's just slow. Okay. We've got to give it some more mining drills. Oh, I've got 20 on me now. Hey, oh, it's gone. Come back, train! Come over here, over here! A bit slower than the average train, about half the speed, I think. I'm taking a shortcut as well. We're not 3 times slower than the train. That's way better. What's that belt speed? 35. That's definitely too slow with this belt. Now I don't. No, it hasn't topped me up with red belt yet. I might load them both sides though, so we'll do another whole belt. Lane. Substation wire is not on grid. What grid? What grid build act? Tell me. What's the grid? It goes through a big pole. Oh yeah, it does. Silly big pole. Bloody imposter, eh? Alright, I think... Wow. I want to craft that. I'll delete it. See you later. There we go. Gridded down. I think I need 2 trains here too. Wow. Oh, look at this thing. Nobium titanium alloy. Do you have this Nenbit stuff in yours yet, Mike? I'm guessing you're probably up to that. I feel like I'm way behind, eh? We're getting uranium processing, though. I mean, your recipes are totally different, though. I mean, I have a recipe like for 5 items, you have like 10. Alright, we've got missing 2. I think it's fine. That should mine for a while, and it's quite quick. I ran out of power savers though. Oh yeah, what's your power grid at? You must be way higher than this. You must be in multiple gigawatts in your base. You get a monster base. .2 gigawatts. Oh wow. You get 20 times the power grid. Crazy. It loads up pretty quick. I'll get a second train down though. I could go build those nicer trains. I've got actually automated these. I've got a bunch sitting at home. I just haven't put them down. I might go fly back and build my first one. That was a good little design. That worked out quite well. My little one-way tracks. Love my little one-ways. I need another bypass to add to me though. I'll go pick up some nice trains though. This thing seems to be getting fast enough. Well, I think two of them will be fast enough. Need the trains. So what's one we want? They look like bricks, eh? Like, what the hell? Such a sort of weird design. So I don't have much plastic. Oh yeah, we got it. It's just yeah, steel's the main problem. I'm gonna make that a nice steel design. This oil thing's pretty good. Yeah, nice trains. I'm about to build my first nice train. I'm gonna wait for this train to come back. Or swap it out maybe. That's the locomotive? What the hell? Looks like Knight Rider. You go manual, mate. I'm just gonna rip you out and put in your buddy. Oh man, what? Why is it all done like this? Oh no, you gotta use these bloody canisters. Ah, I mean I got them, but it's just annoying. I have to use requester chests rather than my Coke. I'm gonna make them any easier. These little Right, let's go look at canisters. $10 megajoules. Are they all 10? They are. I see. They're all the same. Okay. Just different inputs to get to 10 megajoules inside a canister. That's a bit strange. So, handicraft. Does it tell you what the craft is? To click on it, do I? I think it's the gas is the best one, but when I was looking at the I can't remember what it was. I think it's in here. It shows you the kilojoule energy. So probably best to do heavy oil for the canisters, because I lose 50% on each frac down. So going to withdrawal gas waste time. So I'll do heavy oil canisters. Makes sense. Oh, I've got to copy that canister thing. I got it somewhere in my base. This thing. Annoying recipe. We'll do heavy oil. Oh, if I run out. Oh man. Gotta hang on to some, I think. Maybe when it's only if it's greater than a certain amount, so I keep some here. Right, barrel. Oh, this goes all the time. It's the output total. Oh, but it's not gonna make any because I stopped the train. And I have to put the old train back. Oh, fine. Enabled of heavy. is greater than 10,000. Okay, we'll store some heavy for me. Alright, let's get my old train back. Kind of killed it. I don't think it wouldn't take the nice recipe. This doesn't even take the canisters. I guess that does take the roports though, so it is a much better train. Well, I guess we're making another shit train then for now, because I need to get that heavy oil going. I can replace it afterwards. Overnight with it. Oh, I can't craft it. I got no steel. I'll have to add some steel to my requests. Yeah, I got no steel on my grid. I need to start making more steel, I think. It was on my to-do list, but I was kind of getting all this oil stuff going. I think my science is looking a bit better though. This thing up here, this is going much better than it was. It kind of sucks. I mean, is that the metal we ran out of? Yeah. Yeah, nichrome's been a shortage for a while. And so was that glass core. Both of them, it's all steel. Steel's the problem. I need that fancy steel. I was prepping that. Yeah. But I didn't build it yet. That's because of this fuel rod. That need all this stuff. I need heaps of coal in that fuel rod. Why does it need a drill bit? The fuel rod. It doesn't. Niobium, coke, and raw light. What's this then? What's this? This is nothing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Down here. Ah, so it's looking at this part of it, the raw light. It's coming to the factory above. Here's an ingredient I haven't solved. Okay, so I probably have to make this and get the steel and all the rest of it. Hopefully they give me some steel. BRB. Alrighty. Oh, I'm still flying. I'm such a polluter. Dirty rotten polluter. Polluting all the atmospheres. That's my job. I gotta get these nice trains going though. I need the canisters. Hopefully we can get it working. Oh, I got this methanol recipe as well, just from orphans. Something like recipes that haven't tried. So many loops. There's this train. We've really stop and start with the iron ore. I was gonna make another train, wasn't I? But we didn't have the resources. Did we get this? Oh, yeah, I missed the, just need that pump. The pipe. There we go. Got me some new power sources. What's the cost of this thing? Is that 13 heavy oil? 13 times 800, that makes sense, right? Yeah, that's about right. I think they steal 10 kilojoules from me though. Or 100 kilojoules or something. Maybe 10. So that means that this thing needs a request chest. Or a builder. I think a request chest is better. And this is going to be heavy oil canister 100. I mean, hey, don't go. I only put 30 in this thing. Oh yeah, but now I have to I'm outputting not just. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be the canister as well. That is that thing. Oh, that's alright. Well, it comes back for the next pass. I'll swap the train out with a new train. There we go, it's coming back already. Quite quick with that little train loop. Good old Czech Republic, eh? You're bigger than New Zealand. I think New Zealand's getting smaller. We kind of had a housing economy. Never go well. Do not recommend. Okay, let's try this. Advanced locomotive. How about that, eh? How many can I have? 20 per slot. Twice population. Oh yeah. Right, take care of it. Right, so we don't need this coke anymore on this station. Enable logistics while moving. We got a 4x4 equipment grid. That's cool. Let's need one of those personal airports. And then the bots. I only have train bots. We have 2 wagons. Ah. See, I thought they were the same, but I didn't realise they're half the size. Well, that's like quite fortunate, so that it lines up just nicely. Oh, thanks for the follow. Nominally distinct. Very distinct name. There you go. Man, this train looks pretty sick. I'm gonna catch a ride on this thing. This looks great. Alright, let's go. Why can I move? What? What's wrong with this train? Oh, I put it back to front. I couldn't tell that was back to front. Oh man, how are you supposed to tell? Like, it looks the same. How do I guess it's those little lines there. Okay, so that's quite hilarious to me. Alright, let's try to put it back the other way around. Oh, okay, that's clear the front. I couldn't see that. I thought it was like a black block. It's like a little brick. Okay. So we just put this stuff in here. And we go for a ride. Oh man, I'm like in the future. Look at this. Got a weird little sound when it stops. It's like a cyberpunk bloody train. Golly. This thing's pretty serious. Right, let's manual this. And how much fuel did it use? Not too much. Enough for a duplicate train. It's my fuel I just picked up, that stuff. There we go, got 2 trains. How's it looking? Oh, there's a grid on them too. Wow. Okay, that's cool. These are great little trains. Look at these. That's why I got Pi Light, so I can experience like cool little trains. This is really fast too. Crikey. We're actually the other side of the belt. Do something as well. Look at these little trains. Oh, these are great. What I can do now is, well, besides I got no fuel though, I need to have a check. I need to check its fuel. Well, item count of this greater than 20. I need that to be like the main thing though. I can do 2 set it of that. I clone this thing though. I don't know whether that counts. Like that. Like right click, left click. No, it just deletes it. Okay, fine. Like that or something. Which pipe mods are part of short pipe? It's literally just coal and fusion, or do you also have stuff like raw ores and material handling? It's just literally coal and fusion are the poly mods, plus all the base stuff that you do in Pi. All the normal stuff. Whatever that means. I mean it's all the stuff in it. A lot of the stuff here is like the fusion stuff. Got a lot of that. I haven't got that to that yet. The diamonds and stuff. But yeah, it's much more feasible for me to play than a full run. A lot of different fuel types, which is quite nice. Got the whole ash business. These trains are great. Okay, so it hasn't got the power, so I won't go. All these running out of power, you know? I should wait for these things to empty as well. The heavy oil is obviously not converting very well. What's happened to this? Disabled. Ah, I didn't set the logic for it. And it wasn't even supposed to have logic on it. Oops. Heavy. Basically no logic is what I wanted. Okay, though. Well, that's fast enough. Could speed it up though, but okay, that's good. So now we got little trains going. That's quite cool. I do want to get the steel though, because I think the steel is going to make a big difference. My steel needs a whole build around fuel rods. If this works. These aren't greening up though. I don't think it's counting that as cargo though, which is a bit of a. How do I make sure I get enough fuel? That's not gonna work. That's not cargo. I have to do a circuit condition to read it. Read the cargo of the train. Something like that. And I have to do a thing on the station to read it. The combinator. I think it's a cider. Alright, let's wire it up. Need some wires. I don't know I need trade ID. Is that only, it's the only thing it gets, is the ID. I think content is more important. Not getting it though. Why is it not getting the contents of the train? Oh, the train's empty. So it doesn't even read the fuel either. How are you supposed to read these canisters? I mean, it's probably not a problem that there won't be. I saw them browning out, you know. At least I can read this thing, this request chest. This has got excess inside it. Then I can infer that it's full. I don't need to read train contents. Well, we will at some point. We're not doing it right now. Right now, we're just reading this chest. So that is greater than 5 output. Cool. Yep, it's not that. So I just need 2 of those. I don't really need this, but I'm gonna leave it on here anyway because I'm a bit paranoid they're gonna brown out, you know, mid-trip. Not that. I'll just leave it on this one. The other one doesn't need it because it's gonna build up itself just fine, I think. Yeah, and the inactivity will stop it from going. Doesn't need these conditions. I could set the turn the other station off though if it's empty. But at this point I don't think we're gonna get to that for a long time because this is decent sized patch. Oh, I forgot to leave the radar out there. Alright, so now we've got the fancy trains. We've got new oil processing. I can probably start working on steel. Nice steel. This oil's pretty damn chunky. So it heats of it. And these are filled up. This one isn't gone yet. Why isn't it working? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I'm not. Oh, it's gonna be directly inside. Okay. I thought that would work, but it's gonna be directly attached to it. So make sure we got 10k spare. Similar situation to the heavy oil. There we go. Cool, that's right. So when I need that, I can plug in. I know that the gas is kind of good for a power plant, so I want a power plant. That's really good. The light oil is probably good too. Why is that going down? What's that about? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. It's an open tailings pond. Of course, it's going to disappear the gas. God. Oh, where's Mike to save me from my mistakes? Rookie hour. Alright, at least we stopped it there, otherwise we would have disappeared all of that. Nothing. What's this train doing? That didn't work. Really? I thought it was being clever. I am seeing the train. So it's not reading this heavy canister equals 1. Outputting 1 though. And it's going to the train station. I can see right there. What? I'll stuff it then. We don't need it. It's stupid. Stupid. Alright, let's go work on the steel. So it's this build here is the steel build. Well, that's the internal part of it. It'd be nice if we can actually. I think you can like request chests for these items. I don't think we actually yeah, I can do it like a. It's a request a chest, I guess. Let me combine all this. That's not what I wanted. What? I thought it was the buildings. Oh, ingredients. I don't care about ingredients. I want the buildings. There's a building one. Export buildings. No. Ah. Thought it would maybe pause the game in the background when the main interface. Ah, no, we're not doing that. Fluid fuel? I don't know. Biomass. Chemical. I think we'd be probably that canister. No barreling, stacking, no recycling, no... Okay. Why has it got funny icons on it? Oh, I see. Alright, so let's start working backwards. So we're gonna pretend we got everything from scratch. I'm gonna put it in there. Is enough room? I don't think so. I might do a brand new area. I'll put it up here. Yeah, that's kind of okay. I'll get a robot design which is a bit smarter. Oh, that's so dumb. Look at that spacing of those poles. Not really cool. But that thing will build itself. That's what I kind of want. I think I should have done that a while ago. I should do like a real short distance robot grid. I can drag it around. I'm doing it a bit manual. I mean, I could go get cliff explosives. I've just been avoiding it. There's a huge actually area down here I should be building in. This is all real estate to use. That's really good. Even all that there is all good as well. I just happen to like build around these cliffs. All my whole base is cliffs going everywhere. Cliffs all through. Oh, they finally scouted out there. Okay. Nothing. They might find some oil. There's a patch down there, which is not bad. If I could pipe that in. Oh. Anyway, let's start building this steel. We're gonna go up here and build it. Alright, see if we can do this. This is horrible. Look how close they are together. I really don't like it. Really dislike it. Look at the power poles. Oh my god. Ugly. Oh my god. Little test of it though, but I'm not really. I think it's supposed to use those extenders to build, but I just don't really have. I don't really like them. They use a lot of power. These things. The other way to do it is you build this and you delete half. You don't like keep it all. That could work as well. Anyway, we're starting this corner here with the steel. Gotta get some free real estate removed. That's the first building in my plan. Advanced Foundry. I think he's built 60 minutes, a bit slow, I think. We're gonna go for whole yellow belt second. Yeah, that's more like it. This is a pretty big build. Oh whoa, that's like that's a heap of iron ore. That's a lot of iron ore. Not sure I can do that. I've got this. I mean, I just got that, but I mean, I might do a new patch just for that steel. I don't see any other patches though. We can use existing patches, but maybe a bit greedy. Maybe 15 a second is too much. We'll go for 5 a second. Maybe 6 a second. That looks nicer. And that's almost perfectly a yellow belt. Okay, one advanced foundry coming up. Right. I use the beacons. substations have been. I understand what's got sound even though it's doing nothing. I don't get that one. Like a perpetually on station. Okay, so we need a high pressure, chem plant, destructive, and ground borer. Under pressure. Looking down on me. Here's one high pressure. Oh, we're gonna put this. This is the fuel rod. Just that bit. You could direct insert that bit. Chem plant. So that's for the what is that for? It's niobium. No, we're not going to do the niobium. We'll have to bring that over. Oh, actually, I did do it like the niobium oxide. I could just get from drill bit. I'm so curious, have I got that? Oh. So I can get raw borax or niobium from tar. What would I want that for? It's probably actually get the saline water. That's suddenly a much more complicated recipe. I've already kind of got that. I did this whole chain for prod 2. It's kind of duplicating. Where's the prod 2 chain? Is it still going? It's dead. Why is it dead? No copper? What's happened? It's output full. It's got iron green shortage. The site's gone wrong. This one here's run out of we've got none of this fluid. Water fluid. The site's gone wrong with this setup here. This is missing. Oh, those are the barrels. Is that what's happened? We've got empty barrels sitting in there. I think so. Get some empty barrels in that chest. I think we'll do that. I might be okay. Anyway, I actually need to copy that chain, but then I forgot to copy it. It's this one here. This is the production chain for it, which is quite straightforward. Do a bit of sand, gravel, and stone you get from it, but otherwise it's this bit here of the green thing, which is not the best ratios. I can say that now, but it will work. Let's do like like that or something. And there's no oxide, which is What am I missing? There's a missing step here. Pacifier, is it? Contract. Dust. Well, I'm at this step here. Then it's concentrate. Oh, it's ingredients. Chemical plant missing. No, that's the wrong way around. Just, what? Don't get it. What have I done wrong? Can't see it. So, this needs oxide. Yeah, I think it's a chemical plant between. So we're gonna rip out all this again. Get a chemical plant. Where's the chemical plants? What's that one there? Yeah, that's better. Tile wave 1. Cool. I think let's go straight through. The only hard thing about this build is the fact that we're going to delete stone, gravel, sand. We're going to import this fluid here for organic solvent. I don't make much of. Plus then we got these drill heads, which we don't, I mean we still got them, but I mean I feel like we never have much production of it, but I guess like production chains kind of sort themselves out. Why am I manually building this? Stop doing it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, need the water. Cool. Oh, that's the fluid anyway. This is coal. Oh. Oh yeah, it does need a lot of coal, doesn't it? I forgot about that need. It does need heaps of coal for this build. I mean, this is gonna be good though. So that's all the niobium plate line, and the raw nesellite. It's gonna be another line like this. We can do it straight across here. So. Can I do the nesellite? I know I did it in that tree. Was that one here? I don't see it. No, I didn't set it up. I think it's all ingredients for... Oh, we'll pretend we didn't have it. We'll just go straight for this. Oh, there it is there. This was blind. Okay, so that's it there. We need to... Let's bring the lubricant and coal gas over, really. Let's see another drill borer. Alright, so this is going to be Next light. Just gotta plug in the fluids. I need a coal gas factory for this. This is like a whole brand new coal setup. Steel setup. It's quite a complicated chain, but I definitely need the steel. Why isn't it? Oh, I can only have 4. And that's what a sucker. Can't. It's already got connections to everything. Alright, let's hook up the lubricant. No, that lubricant's not too far away. I think it's just over here somewhere. Yeah, here. Oh, we're actually getting positive tire again, which is nice. That limestone worked out quite well. The next flat plate. This is science. That's all good. Alright, let's get this pipe. Lubricant. Let's go east. Around here. Yeah, not far. Cool, and I need the coal gas. It's easy to plug into. Might overshoot the one. There we go. Right, set the drill bit. That should make the next light. I mean, we do have next light nearby, but I can't be bothered. If I can have these builds self-contained and not have to ship shit around, it's probably better. Much nicer setting them up. That's 2 for the fuel rod. Just need to get coke. Now, when we get coke, I do the coal version. Recipes of single relevant product can't be prioritized. Okay. I guess I'm doing it from here then. That's a coal gas maker. $15 coal a second is quite a lot. Why do I need so much tar? This recipe here seems bogus. What's that for? This thing needs 41 coal gas a second. Really? Really? Seems a bit off. Um, this says 52.5, right? Then this says 41. What's that about? Does make sense. Didn't like that one, that's for sure. Now why am I making 6.7 a second? I want to make 6. Oh, I guess because we can assume 0.7 there for the drill head. I don't really need to make the drill head myself. How's this build looking? I think his numbers have gone down a lot. Much littler. Coal's only 6 a second now. So don't forget coke. I could get from coal, which is kind of annoying. Oh, we do it for the coal gas, which is better. Then it doesn't let me do this one for some reason. Can't figure out why. If I clicked it, is that one there, is it? Oh, we're making coke already from this. I didn't see that. Okay. I need 1.3 of these to make the coke. Destructo. I need 2 of them though, don't I? So I can't put it there. I think that works. Outputs to a second. It's not really going to though. Oh wait, it's going to that, not that. Oh no, that actually does need coke as well. That needs coke and that needs coke, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's pull this back up a little bit. Cool. Next Novian plate right there. It's fine. We got the next light. Fuel cell. So that's those two. They're the hard parts anyway. So this I was gonna crush a whole bunch of iron ore. And this limestone, I'll do another little easy way of doing it, which is just print it like this. What's the limestone? Was it this thing? Or that thing? I think it was that thing. There we go, so that's limestone. What's the consumption rate? Only 1 second. Okay, so that's that ticked off, that ticked off, that ticked off. I mean, we're not getting coal here yet. We're gonna feed a lot of external inputs to put in, but that's fine. The sand casting we can. I might just steal it from over here. I think we got plenty spare from this. There's actually technically leftovers from the process I don't really need. There we go. So that's the sand cast. All this is for 1. It does make 12. It's like 6 per second from the one factory. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so it's just the crushed iron, which is 7.5 seconds. That's half a belt of that. I'll probably put on this belt here. Now all the stuff down here, we see this train up. It looks like it's filled up now, so we can actually steal some of this. Oh my god, we drained the whole lot of crude. We've got a pond of heavy. Wow, that's a lot of heavy ore. That looks cool, that pond though. At least we didn't overflow it and flood it. Okay, so we need to get a crushed iron ore set up. Which is kind of this one here. A bit old, but codes check out. What about there actually? South side, sure. Was it 3 of these? I can't remember. 1.5. What's one make? Oh, it's only 1.5. We'll do 3 anyway. Ghosting away? What? I don't get it. Why? Yeah. Right, this time. We'll do all the stone later. The crushed. I should put it on the south side actually. Kind of cleaner. Oh, so that's all the goodies. Okay, now it's hooking iron ore. Where are we going? We're going through the space. We'll go through that gap there. Not as bad. You walk through. Oh, I want to go there. Oh, Okay, that's fine. Don't even thought it was here to see all the wiggles. Alright, there we go. So that's the iron ore. I think there's plenty left over. We got this other belt here anyway. Oh, we don't need these internal ones. Yep, there. And we can still that just fine. Cool. That's really a nice steel production. Hopefully that gets going. Looks like this little 1-1 train seems to be working quite well. I really like it. This these canisters are pretty damn good, and we got all this ore seems to be pretty quick. Definitely want better bots though. My bots are a bit sad. Sad botters. Okay, I think that's almost the whole build. We're just gonna get coal. We need coal plugged in for the coke. So we know gas. Oh, we got missing that. Here we go. It's limestone. Where's the next light? Oh, I need water. So I plug the water in. Even though this water seems like it's I think it's happy, but then you don't really know. Be very sad. No, we can't do. Can do that. Here we go. That's water. So I need that really annoying recipe for organic solvent. We need the coal belted in for 2 ingredients. That coal's quite expensive. Says 12 a second, which I know is totally wrong. Now problem is the coal is trained over to here. Now I could do another train from this up here, drop off. I think that might be feasible. We can do a drop off like here or something. We can belt it over. Not a bad idea because currently the main drop off is in here. They have the same train station. No, it's not that. Oh, this is filling up. I still haven't filled this for this whole game. Might have to make some more storage. We'll solve that. I forgot I'll be using it at some point. We're kind of a bit. Oh, it's actually the Niobium's maxed out actually. So that's fine. That's actually okay to be maxed out on that. I mean I could steal this, but it's so much effort to belt it everywhere. So it wasn't that one. Anyway, we're shooting for the coal train, which is this one. So we can put it Irony is just fine, I think. Not the best, but why not do that at the end? That's almost perfect in alignment. Oh, I don't know, maybe it is. I think it is. Wow, what are the odds? It was meant to be. Alright, I don't... Okay, I can build the train track. But I don't have enough in my pocket. Don't need, these rando pipes. I'm not sure where the coal's gonna go. No, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a nicer train. It's gonna be the, new one. it's not this one. I need to automate this train station business. All the lights and stuff. I could do like the blue belt version, or I could do like the no ash version. What's missing? It's fine. We're okay. We just need to power it up basically. And add in some friends now. Oh, that was fine. Okay, we got all goods there. New train station, new train. Just need these two buddies. Yeah, might do a nicer version of this train station as well. With non-wooden poles. Cool. Now we're going to row reports out here. Sand robots. Well, that should work. And so the bots should move over, give me some goodies. Put the new trains down. We've got oh, I've run out. Yeah, okay, fine. I need to copy this from my coal station as well. Ah, but if we copy from the coal, then the coal's going to need that, the better train. Yeah. I mean, as much as I like the new trains, it's hard swapping over when you got two types of fuel sources. You have to like, I can swap them all over. They're quite quick. They're very efficient, so... Even these 1.1 with little bypasses, they seem to be relatively... Not really stuck for too long. I think science died again. I wonder what happened. Definitely a bit stuck here, isn't it? Gold ingredient. What's the metal again? I thought we had that metal, but maybe I... Well, it's going. It's just a bit slow. I made that a prod 2, I guess. The high pressure furnace. Alright, I might go request some cargo wagons myself. I mean, locomotives I need, but I want 5. I want 10 of these, because they are so efficient. Field wagons, I'm not sure about these. Four potters though, might need a charging station out here for them. The bots are coming still. Bit of a trick. So can I just make this? Well, if I do the coal here, I have to upgrade the existing 2 coal trains. Otherwise, they'll get stuck here and then won't do their job. And that means I have to do the logic on the trains to turn the stations off. Well, oh no I don't. Ah, I didn't finish upgrading that. It doesn't work. It's fine. Here we go. End station. Now what's this station called? Oh, that's fine. Cool. How's the fuel? Good. Alright. Away we go. Let's see how it goes. Now, it looks like I've got enough in my pocket to... Oh, they take up multiple stacks. That's really dumb. No path, really? Oh yeah, I haven't built this yet. That's right. That's fine. We're building it now. Train track ahoy. Alright. Don't hit anything. Whoops. Don't hit anything. I need you to block things. I need to upgrade this train while I'm here. Now that setup, that there was a 5, and this is, I should have cloned it because they are the same. I've actually got that on end. I think ore's better. Oh look, I copied the colour. So it's actually got a red colour by default. Huh. That's cute. So pie trains are red. Didn't realise that. Well, they do look very red, don't they? Cool. Green pie. But then these are... Oh, they got red lines. Alright. You can steal some fuel, but... Ah, this thing. I'm stupid. That's fine. I'll take it for a manual trip and we'll fix it the other end. Oh, wait, we're going to turn this one to be on. I'm glad I went up here first. That was where I wanted to go to replace the wagon. Here we go. And you are good. Oh, no. Pressure actually gone along. We're gonna add this pick up drop off to the other station. We can spray remote build it. We'll put it to all of them. I don't think they'll take it if they don't need to. They'll just whatever. Do all the train stations? I think so. The ones that matter on my base. Oh, the original one as well. Alright. Why is it not going? Oh, it is now. Cool. So that's the coal. Let's plug that in. to these. Very top side. Whoa, how was that? What's that? Invisible lake or something? Alright, where's the connection? I'm so glad I added the robot, the jetpack to this mod pack. God. It's such a good thing to look forward to. Even though it took me like 60 hours to get it going. Very, very happy about that. Where's the... Oh, there's another one there. Right, that's the coal. This needs coal too, so I'll just split it off. A little bit off, but not far. Then we're gonna plug in this, we need this new olefins, organic solvent situation, so I think these gases we'll just store for now. That's what I normally do. As long as it gets it going, it would be good. Now we want to store this gas. That's tar. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Maybe one more tar. There we go, so that's the coal dust, coal ash, whatever. Oh, we do have the iron oxide to deal with as well, I forgot about that. What are we doing with that? Let me put them... opposing sides, but that's fine, they'll get into a chest or something. I think my bots will pick that shit up. Alright. Cool. So all we're missing is the fluid. Oh, this fluid here, organic solvent. Now, I keep thinking there's a better recipe for that coming along, but it never seems to happen. Only 1.2 a second. Actually, quite a lot. This is the main one I've been doing, but this one here, this one here, I think is what I'm supposed to do. This is the way it's making it much easier. This is what I started doing. It's not too bad, but it's still very slow. Well, the fact that I don't need olefins, that's why it's good. I could just copy that and put it over here. I would like to get this going though, the Sci-Fi blood. It's not far away in the research tree actually. But otherwise let's copy this exactly, this whole big factory built over here. That one there for the aromatics. And that for the bone meal. Was that it for the builds? What's that build there? That's aromatics as well. I think activate carbon we can request import that. These will block up at some point because I haven't actively deleted these things yet, but they've still got a wee ways to go. Oh wow, we got 257 prod 2s. Oh my god. We're kind of making a lot of them. That's fine. I mean, why not? My science is basically dead though, but that's okay. I might wrap it up soon though. We almost got this steel going though. It's so close. We really think the only thing's missing really is this organic solvent. I thought there's more to this build, but that'd be the fuel rod going, and the crushed iron is basically ready to go. Just need to plug it in. There we go. It's a crushed iron ore. Okay, I want to make sure it's going. I might steal organic solvent from my base. We've got heaps of it here now. Yeah, we're gonna steal this stuff. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not. I mean, we're making more when you get the critters. The fact that it's filled up means we're actually in a good place. Oh, something else died here though, didn't it? This one, oh, the metal, yeah, we'll fix that. I still made a proper metal one, I gotta make a bigger one. On my to-do. How far are we going with this? I'm gonna go up. Go through this farm. I'm actually go up here instead, actually. I really want to watch DS9. My brain's like, watch TV, watch TV, watch TV, watch TV. You've been streaming long enough. But this is the last bit to do. And we have steel, like good steel. They're quite a good recipe. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's plug it in. Which one is that? Is this one back here? We overshoot again? I think we did. Oh no. Just right. There we go. That should be steel production. Fancy steel that is. Not the worst build either. It's just plugging stuff in. We got 3 raw resources just from the ground borers, so that saves a lot. A little bit of byproducts here. We could have actually gone for no byproducts. We're not exporting this tar or the coal gas. So actually I can play that coal gas back into this pipe network here, which is kind of a little chocker. There we go. Send it across. Cool. Plenty of coal gas to use now. Pretty sure one way that one, but that's fine. That tar I want to plug in as well. So we'll just try to get it all lined up, you know? Where's my tar at? Around here somewhere. Oh, well, one way it as well. Oh, we do have a whole bunch of new recipes. All the stuff down here. So the olefin stuff. I'm reaching into the olefins. That's what I was gonna do, but I haven't set it up yet. So, alright, let's finish this off first. We got the one-way pipe. Fuck, it's a little full, isn't it? There we go. That's all the fluids outed. Oh, we missed a pipe. Oops. Nice. Let's just steal that tar. I think the only outputs to get rid of is the stone, gravel, and sand. Byproducts we haven't got dealt with. We should have steel here. Why is it not inputting? Oh, they're the wrong way around. Yay! Fancy steel. That's what the doctor ordered. I need two of these. Plus we want a chest of it. That's a very good production rate. Yeah, so it's kind of far away from my base. I might belt it down to here one more. Probably like to here. So we'll go follow my roads. If I can do a straight line. Let me zoom out a little bit. Can't see what I went through there. I did. Okay, it's like. Alright, it's kind of close enough. And that can be, well, it's kind of the end of the train line there, so we'll stop it for that. Well, no, it doesn't really matter. We'll jump over just in case we, Purely for my bot's pleasure, so that's a bit more centralized. My current base, and I'm waiting for steel's steel. Now, I can get rid of that there as well. I want to do this. We'll deal with this byproduct another time. We don't need to worry about this for ages. The main thing is we've got it'll go. Now we also got this thing here, and now the differences between steel and the fuel cell is these two buildings. They're not there. Oh, and this stuff here as well. Those 5. All the rest is there, so we can actually go fuel cells. Not sure. Oh, not fuel rods. I don't know what the fuel rods are for though, but they seem kind of useful for things like this sort of stuff. So we can just cut and paste that and make control units, super alloys. Oh, that's probably where the steel comes from. Got all that. It's this moly and vanadium and helium we have to make for that. That's quite far away though. Oh, you can just make steam with fuel rods, just like that. Just dump your fuel rod in it. Heat exchange, I see. And 2600 degrees combustion for the power plant, which is really good. That will be good later on. That's about it. Okay. Well, that was quite successful. We managed to get new trains, new iron for oil processing. So it's heavy oil, basically infinite. And we also got fancy steel, which was also enabled, I guess, to get the fuel rod for fusion stuff. Quite a small build of that, but base is looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with this. Pretty happy. Alright, let's go and read. Read summon.